All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Wiz. Welcome for another FFT AI or FFT Onion Knight Plus AI battle. Excuse me. So on top we have I made an update to my Wildwings team Bdubs, and then on bottom my team Bdubs called Wildwings, and then on bottom we have a new team from Juscal called the Blunderdogs. So we'll introduce the units and get right to it. So for me we have Falcon the Dragon, Bahamut the Living Bone, Bold the Behemoth, and Earth the Taiju. Now for Juscal's team, Blunderdogs, we have Gobsmack the Gobbledeguck. Sort of a tongue twister, goddamn. Funnybone the Living Bone. Hamlet the Uribo. Nice name. And then Brain Dead the Mind Flayer. Okay. Thing. So I will point out one thing. Revival from the Taiju here. Do you know that it is nerfed appropriately to 66% at 3 range? This is going to be 3 range at 100%. I will note that with the Behemoth having Quake and the fact that the Taiju right here can absorb Earth, there is an possibility of him being able to heal. I'm curious to see. The one thing I would really look out for, besides Mind Blast for Confusion and Berserk from this Mind Flayer, the other thing I did in a showcase video is Mutilate. This takes 85% of somebody's max HP. If it hits. But yeah, we'll see if that comes into fruition. And also, I guess it's not really going to apply here because monster attacks don't really trigger it, but normally they have innate 2 swords and Hamido, but because they're not fighting generics, they're not going to be able to take advantage of that. I have no idea where I should start. Let's go to the Citadel of Egros Camp. Now, normally, because I'm biased, I would say let's vote for the monster team. And actually, no, we can't do this. This is the wrong one. I was thinking inside of Egros Castle. My bad. I was trying to think of that map where you fight Daisadarg. Yeah, so I got that mixed up, but that's okay. Let's make their save state. That's one of the maps, by the way, I have to go back and edit. Because normally some monsters aren't able to do that. So, all right. So Juice will have the Uribo, and then my team Bdubs named that will have Taiju. Do remember that those guys have innate ignore height, so yeah, they can do some things. And unfortunately, a haste only on a single target, but now we get a double haste right here. Now the Taiju could go for Nature's Blessing or Nature's Touch, rather haste or regen. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, pretty good. So, turn punch, good damage, but it's not a tremendous amount. With that brave increase, 2 applications of it. Yeah, 70 brave. Here come those regens from the Skelly. Some good damage. 247, that's about half his life. Does not kill, unfortunately. And do remember that Uribo is right there, and he doesn't have a vertical height tolerance for his attacks. Do some Mind Flayers? Yeah, some Mind Blasts. A single confusion, not the biggest thing in the world. Yeah, we should be seeing in just a bit. No CT save, a little unfortunate. Oh, I forgot about that because it's an undead reversal of the revival move. Yeah, it took 66%, so pretty good. Those are some good odds indeed. Oh, the Mutilate missed. Oh, that was like a 70, 80%, whatever it was. That's not going to matter for him. Wow, it's like as if they're basically confused. I mean, they're not, but it's like as if they're acting charmed, I should say. All right, broke him out of it, which is not too bad. Another Spirit Life, he is taken out. Do you remember that with the mechanics in play, they have a 66% chance of dodging. Now remember that it's an undead, so we can't do anything right now. Gonna see any Quakes? No. Crit for 578, Jesus. That was really good. 66% of his life back, not too bad. Yeah, unfortunately that pig is just not really doing a whole lot. So that's a 3-man Mind Blast. No confusions, luckily. Oh, that's right, the undead reversal. MP Switch ate that pretty good. The haste is gone now, though. Pretty good damage. Any frogs? Oh no, I was gonna say frog, but Kamatachi. She's still alive. We're gonna see some more revival. Yeah, really good. Any mutilates? Yeah, I sucked all of his life back. God damn. All right, so no frog, but that's okay. He does have a re-raise. Should be able to kill. Yep. But remember that pig is right there. This is the power of 100% instant heals. And oh, confusion. That's too bad. Let's see. MP switch. All right. Mind blast. Oh, those berserks. It's gotta be weary because unless he dies, a 544 damage crit. Oh, so this is gonna be a 2v. Any re-raises? No, that's too bad. Well, there's no more revival. Well, there is revival from the Taiju, but that's it. Oh, wow, he came back to life. Holy shit. Yeah, there's a 66% chance for him, for Undead to come back, and I got really lucky. Yeah, so I forgot about him having revived. Son of a bitch. I completely forgot about that. Any don't acts? Yep, don't act and darkness, so it's not going to do anything. The confusions, yeah, so many turns have been wasted. The Taiju just not being able to do anything. And because there's no healing, the Aribo's just going to run away. I'd actually welcome, well, yeah, I would welcome a, what's it called? A Berserk. So that way his, like, knife edge attack can possibly one-shot, but a single Berserk went out of that Behemoth, and that was it. Turn punch, not too bad. Yeah, the confusion. Oh, he does have, remember, he does have an ignore height, so next turn he can possibly attack. And yeah, that Taiju has not been attacked one time, this whole, if I recall. Yeah, oh yeah, 503, Jesus. Yeah, that confuse really screwed him over. How many turns? I have no idea how many turns that was just wasted. It was probably like 7 or 8 turns worth of momentum, and she used a single haste one time, I believe, but that's all right. Let's go to... Let's go to Slums of Zargittis. Yeah, you can see the power of confusion, though, and usually the AI will deprioritize units with confuse. They just won't attack, so... Yeah, I completely forgot about the fact that goblins had revive. Now, in the original game, obviously, they didn't have that, and that wouldn't have happened, but that's a good thing. You want monsters to be relevant. I'm not sure if he's going to go for the bird. Yeah. I'm not sure if there's going to be an attack right here. Let's see. All right, CT save, not too bad. We're going to see some Mind Blast, though. I welcome the Berserk on the Behemoth, because that just means insane damage. Yeah, that's a tremendous amount. Boink to bring him back to life. Awesome. Mutilate. Oh my god, 85%. Now he's dead. Now, keep in mind that the Taiju's there to revive him, though. And with the Behemoth came Berserk now? Yeah. Oh, or game. Oh, I got confused, son of a bitch. I was hoping the confusion wasn't going to come into play, because if it didn't, yeah, you can see some major fucking major damage. That stupid-ass confusion ruined it. Because that would have been a turn killing someone else. Unfortunately, the confusion just fucked everything up. We're going to be seeing some mutilates, most likely. Now, it won't work on the Living Bone, I believe, because HP drains have like an undead reversal to them. Yeah, I think that's GG, though. That single confusion, I think, kind of fucked me over. Because, like, had she not been confused, or at least if he was confused and he attacked an ally, then it just turns into 4v3. But yeah, so it looks like this is looks like that's GG. Even with a 15% chance of dodging. Oh, yeah, that was brutal. And Oink to finish him off. Holy shit. So, all right, Juscal. Well, congratulations. Prevailing here. Yeah, unfortunately, I just got unlucky with that confusion hitting. Because, yeah, I mean, that Behemoth was ready to go and just fucked everything up. But, yeah, the confusion came into play. But all right, with that being said, I'll see you guys for our next video tomorrow. And by the way, and for those who haven't seen it, in the or down below in the description, I did add a Discord in just a day or two ago. It's still work in progress in terms of adding in all the necessary information, but that's where you can also go to submit teams. Just a central hub. So, all right, I'll see you guys for the next one. Take care until then.